My name's Aaron Contreras, and I'm the director of coffee at Volcanica Coffee. I started sourcing coffee for Volcanica in 2018 when I felt that micro-lot coffee farmers would never be discovered because the market is so big. I think most people think sustainability is maintaining what we have right now, but the truth is, the efforts we make in sustainability today will always affect tomorrow. The coffee world needs sustainability because it provides longevity. People haven't seen much of the work we do here at Volcanica, and that's because we've been working on how we can take part in the coffee supply chain. I'm in San Jose, the capital of Costa Rica, but today we're headed to Finca Las Mercedes, where we'll meet our farmers. I think traveling allows us to see beyond the numbers. It's part of human nature to see new places and create connections we didn't have before.
Hey, Aaron.
Mela, Luis, hey guys. I'm back. Nice to see you guys again.
How are you, man?
Good to see you, Luis.
Good to see you too. Welcome back.
How's the harvest?
It's been great. We can't wait to show you everything.
Mela and Luis make quite the team. Luis has an agronomist background and now has an MBA, and Mela comes from a hospitality background. Together, they're turning Finca Las Mercedes not only into one of the highest producing micromills in Costa Rica, but also a world-class Airbnb. As a coffee producer, having the opportunity to showcase your coffee as a microlot is rare, because most coffee farmers will sell their cherry to a local cooperative. This side of Volcanica Coffee is so important to us, and it is our mission to continue to recognize coffee producers from all over the world and showcase their coffee as a microlot to all of our customers worldwide.
So we're at the coffee trees. This is where it all starts, right?
Where the magic happens.
Magic. Been to a couple farms. I've been to an orange farm. They've got a machine that shakes the tree. From my understanding, you guys hand pick everything, right?
Yeah, here in Costa Rica, everything is hand-picked. Like, you need people to do that. The territory in Costa Rica is really like mountain areas, so a machine never could get
Can't get up the hill.
No.
Yeah. Tell me, what does a day's work look like? How much coffee could I expect to yield? I mean, I'm sure it can't be that much. It must be hard work.
Yeah, it's a really hard work. Like, we start every day around 5:30.
Wow.
At 6 a.m., everybody is just picking. At 3 p.m., we came with the truck and we just meet all the harbors and we just take all the coffee that they harvest during the day. And for specialty coffee, you need just to harvest the really, really red cherries. The sugar content that is on the ripe cherries is going to give a really nice taste at the end. So if you don't harvest too red, that is not too good. When you say to a picker, like, we just need cherries, they need to go like really soft and they need to go really slow. So that means for a specialty coffee, you are being more selective. Even you are being more soft picking the bean. You will see that every process has like his science and meant to be. Everything is for a reason at the end of the day.
So I see a lot of trees, there's a lot of shade. Is that helping the coffee plants?
Producing coffee has changed a little bit like from the beginning because many reasons like the variety, new varieties, also climate change, erosion of the ground. So now what we are looking for on the fields are like a little more ecosystem, you know. That's why we're bringing more trees to give some shade to the coffee plants. But you have to be really carefully with the shade because we cut the shade in the moment that we can feel like could happen a fungus problem. We started having rain and we can see we could have any problems. We just cut it and we leave it on the ground and we will make like more organic material for the soil.
And I hear you guys are experimenting with different kind of species. Is that to maybe find one that's disease resistant?
This coffee farm has been Caturra Catuai variety plantations. Now we are planting Caturra Catuai ASH tree. That is like the heart of the Caturra Catuai, but like with a better technology that
Yeah.
makes the plant like more healthier, that will prevent any sickness better than the ones before.
I think a lot of people really don't think about, how it all starts here, on that coffee tree. It's very A to B for the customer, but really it's A, B, C, all the way to Z.
And that's the really nice thing about the specialty market coffee. The people who is drinking the coffee wants to know a little bit more of where that coffee is coming.
This Yemen coffee is one of my favorites.
No, but mine's better, I'm sure.
It is pretty good. So, the fifth generation, the fourth generation?
Fourth generation.
Fourth generation,
Yeah.
wow. So Miguel, your son will be the fifth
The
generation.
fifth
Wow.
generation, yeah. We feel so proud of that.
Yeah.
Like a lot of years have passed by. The legacy continue because I am the fourth generation that continues here, like working on the farm. And we have some neighbors that still are cousins, like the family still here. So that is for us is really special. Then me and my husband, who we start learning a little bit about the specialty coffee market, because it's really technique. I mean, to get to that, we had to make a lot of research, to go and see other projects that are doing the things that you want to, and so you can learn about them.
Yeah.
And we are really grateful for the people that have helped us. Now it's challenging because climate change is real.
It is.
It is real.
Yeah, we were out in the farms and you were kind of showing me a little bit about how, the leaves on the plants, they're having too much sunlight,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. So
When did you start to see some of that?
like this, for example, these soils has around 40 years growing coffee. So after 40 years doing the same crop, obviously, natural way, they're going to be erosional. So the last year, our commitment with the environment is really seriously. We really need to enrich our soils, to work with more shades, to have a little more ecosystems on the coffee fields. It's not like the way that my father used to plant coffee. That was just a lot of plants of coffee without any shade and monocultive.
When he started, it was a nutrient-rich,
Exactly.
brand new soil.
Exactly.
And so I guess your challenge here is how can you figure out ways to enrich the soil
Exactly.
so that you can continue into the fifth, the sixth, and the seventh generation?
Totally.
So some of the plants here, I see that they're really tall and 40 years old.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's older than me. I'm only 26.
I know. That's why coffee farms are so special, because there's a lot of generations working on the same field, even on the same plants.
It's time for breakfast at La Casona. Mela prepares a wonderful meal of local produce, avocados from the farm, fruits, bread, fresh eggs from the neighbor, and of course coffee from right outside. I think sustainability is more, a lot more, than what people believe. It's a lasting connection to something like farmers to the earth or Volcanica to our farmers. It's the belief that quality people leads to quality coffee. As for us, we'll keep pushing for a stronger connection between farm and cup.